Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back to all you carrots because it is time now to continue on with our music video bonus thing for 17 because I've let so many things pile up. So in the last video that I released yesterday and filmed yesterday, I told you guys that I would be trying to get to the next 3 as well that day. But unfortunately it didn't work out for me and I didn't want to keep filming that late, especially when I do have this free time to myself where I kind of want to keep it scheduled so that I can at least enjoy my time as well. But now I'm here the day after, still similar makeup, but we're here and I'm so excited. So we're going to check out, like I mentioned, the 3 music videos that we have left, and then we are going to be caught up. I think that there is whispers over the horizon that there's going to be more coming though, so they're going crazy because all of these were I think they were released in the last 10 days, all of these music videos. So for all of you carrots, how do you keep up? I don't know. Somebody who stands like 50 groups, it feels like at this point, there's a lot to catch up with. So anyway, hope you guys are excited for this though. I very much am. So we're gonna get to the 8s, or Minghao. I like to call him Minghao. It just flows off of my tongue better. Minghao's ATM, and then WONWOO's Spring, Summer, Fall, Winter. That is the title. And then we have Micho by Picheolin, or Dino, we should call it. So yeah, I'm very excited for all of these. I think I've seen some clips of Dino's like music video because I think he had some gay stuff going on, not with him but just in general. So if there's something gay that happens in a K-pop music video, it's gonna come up on my For You pages and my feeds and all that, so that I cannot escape. But song-wise, I have heard nothing from any of these, and I am very excited about that. So yeah, check out the previous part that I did yesterday, my little bonus. I think I called it bonus music video marathon, so check out part 1 if you haven't done so already, because I did the Hoshi music video, I did V8, and then I did the previous Dino release, Lovesick. So we're going to get to the next of them right about now. So strap in, make sure you're comfortable, get something to drink, and let us get right into it. So we're going to watch this twice like I always do, and the second time with captions on in order to understand anything a little bit better. And yeah, I'm just ready to get into this. We're starting off, of course, with Minghao. And if I didn't speak on it enough in the previous part, I adore her song Orbit so much. It is my favorite 17 solo release that I have heard. It is just great. So I'm excited to see where he's continuing on because I know that he's done some sort of stuff that also falls into that category, but he's also done other things like Left Right, I think is the song called, or something like that. He's done stuff like that as well. So we're gonna see what this gets into, what kind of genre, what vibe we have, because honestly I don't know. And I spoke about it in the previous part that it's called just official video, but with the promotions that it had and stuff, I was just like, yeah, this is a music video. They want it to be a music video, so I'm gonna treat it like a music video. So anyway, let us get right into this. Let's go. This one is also 2 minutes and 30 seconds, like Hoshi's was. Oh! First of all, love hearing and saying in Mandarin. Love that so much. At least I believe it's Mandarin, because where do you speak Cantonese again? I think it's in... Cantonese is in like Hong Kong and somewhere else too, but I think it's Mandarin. Love hearing and singing it because like I just have some type of connection. I'm literally also learning Mandarin, but I love it so much. It sounds so beautiful. But I love this is very devious. I'm gonna start from the beginning, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's the chord progression. Because they're sinking. Ooh! This man. I love his usual, like the way that they go for his music videos. I don't know. He's an artist to me. This man's an artist. That vibration? That buzz? Ooh! I fully thought that was him doing the split. He looks so... Oh my god, that makeup and the filter they have on this. That's crazy. I don't know why. I fully did not expect that kind of drop. This we're getting club music? We're getting house music in this bitch? This is like deep house. This is deep. Deep house. Has he expressed like... Oh, I guess it's DJ to go again though. Ooh! Girl! I've already seen him shirtless, so not as spooked, but like the production on this is so crazy. Ooh! His music is just made to make me feel goosebumps, huh? One more time. Oh. I know for a lot of people this genre is very hit or miss. For me, it's very much a hit. I just feel like I need to zone out and listen to this. Oh, this part. I am. Ooh! Girl, are we good? Oh my gosh, literally just like immediately kicking in. We're not getting to you yet, WONWOO. I'm sorry. What the fuck? First of all, that ended way too suddenly. I think these are his real tattoos, right? Should I just make him a bias? Talked about it in the last video. Like, I'm 100% certain now that Dino is my bias. I love Slingshot as well, but like, it says he's currently in the military, not doing any promotions and stuff. I'm just, you know, your eyes start to wander, so to say. I have loved his releases so much that I feel like I should. And usually I base my biases on like personality, but also like how much I'm drawn to them, sometimes how attractive I find them, but that usually isn't the case. But with him, I've loved both, like all of his stuff that I've listened to, I have enjoyed so much that I feel like I have to. Because I can only assure you, you don't know, because you're not in this room with me right now, but my thighs are tense from Goosebumps, because that's what happens when I get Goosebumps. Is my thighs, it feels like I'm getting cramps in both of them. That's what happens every time. That was crazy. I was not expecting that drop fully. I was not thinking that was what it was going to be like. I didn't really know where I thought it would go. Definitely not this route. Again, if you guys are more aware than me, which you probably are, has he expressed like an interest in this music? And if that is the case, I would like to thank him, because again, I talked about it with Sing a Song, where I was like, his voice, because it is more breathy and light, it fits very well with that sort of sound, but also with this one as well, because when he goes the polar opposite, that's what works really well, in my opinion. Like him being up here while the bass in the actual song is like down here. It sounds so good. I love that juxtaposition. I love that contrast in music, and that definitely exists here. Like, man, he went off. he was here to kill me with this one, for real. I feel like maybe it's just because I'm a little bit hungry, but I feel like I'm wired up. What a song to start off with. First of all, because I feel like WONWOO is gonna have a totally different vibe, but I really enjoyed this. We're gonna get into it one more time and put on the captions, of course, because if I'm not fluent in Korean, I'm definitely not fluent in Mandarin yet. So let's dive right in. I need a little powdered down right now. I love his look here so much too. Oof. Ooh. Cross shot. Because it also sounds like both EDM, but also ATM, but also 8DM, but also kind of, sort of, a little bit as well of... I lost my thought there. He just has like a very specific vibe to his lyrics though as well. Like he has like, there's some like ominous going on, but also it's kind of sensual at the same time. Oof. Yeah, BPM. That's exactly what I was thinking. That'll that boy can party. Hold on. Experience dance music. I very much am right now. I'm not looking at your torso. Like again, BGM, ADM, BPM, like absolutely. This of him just like dancing in front of the screen, simple but effective as fuck. I forgot. Woo! Yeah. Oh, what a pause too. Jesus Christ. I feel like this was made, first of all, I'm so sorry. This is what happens when you have like makeup that is very like, you want that gloss, is that your hair sticks to your fucking face. I thank him for making a song like this because this is very different. Again, I experienced a lot of stuff that was like very new to me in the world of 17 yesterday, and then today that is immediately the same case because hell yeah. Is this man a party boy? Because like I've always had the impression of him that he's a little bit more like soft-spoken and maybe not shy, but just like in that way, like mysterious, I would say. is the like vibe I always gotten. So maybe I'm just completely off there. But with the way that he was moving here, that man likes to party. I feel. Again, I'm not even 100% certain, but that's just the energy this whole thing gave me. Like, Zam. Yeah. Chills the second time as well. They were strong and they were there, but I really like this. I really did. I think this is definitely something that I could be jamming out to truly any time of day. Because if it works when it is, again, currently raining and sad outside, it's going to work anytime. At least I think so. I see you. I see you. And I'm here for it. So yeah, that was 8DM. We're now moving on smoothly and swiftly to spring, summer, fall, winter by WONWOO. And again, I was a little bit unsure, but he is still in the military, so I'm assuming this may be made around the same time that he did his previous release, which had like the cat on the cover or like the thumbnail, if you remember, because I don't remember the title at the moment, because I think it was in Korean, I believe, as well. But I'm curious to see where this is going to go as well, because he went very soft in the previous one, so we're going to see where this lands also. This is, as well, 5 minutes, so be prepared, because this is going to be a long section of this video. I'm sure of it. So, let's dive right in. Yep. We got that animation. Ooh! The glasses too. I love that we went very anime with this, though. I wonder who the artist is. The whole story is going to be told, I'm sure. Ooh. Did she take pictures of you or something else? Ooh. This is so OST. It wouldn't surprise me. Hold on. 오늘 곧 나고? 같이 갈래? Should we go somewhere? Maybe it's like after school, shall we go somewhere? It did say flowers, so. Oh! Ah! Adorbs. The Korean ice cream. Damn. Ah! Cute. Ooh. Did something happen to her? I swear to fucking God. Because it seems like this is flashbacks. Incredibly beautiful art, especially the backgrounds. Even that little backing instrument, that little dang, 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 dang. I assume it's like a piano or something. This is so K-drama. I mean, not just with the animation itself, because this could definitely be. It's not as like crazy as your current anime is being released, right? But it definitely has that vibe, especially if like a lot of older animes. I feel like that I watched kind of gave this vibe for sure. Ooh. Fireworks! So we're going through the seasons. What's up? I've been so invested on what's going on screen, by the way, that he sounds beautiful, obviously. Like, I've talked about it in so many of my, like, both, like, 17 music video marathons and also his previous release. His voice is so soothing and beautiful, and his voice tone, the deepness that he has, it's gorgeous, so. Now it's spring and it's over. So you went through a year. Sorry to pause immediately, but I love that analogy that a lot of people, especially in K-pop, use of like the seasons passing as like, you know, just being more, because in a lot of places, right, like seasons are not really a thing. Like here in, I can't remember, I can't remember what the zone is called, but there's like weather zones, obviously, where it kind of tells you the general temperatures and stuff around in those countries that exist in there. And for us, we do have multiple seasons. We do have more of like, it's a lot colder usually, right? But depending on where you are in the country, it's also like hot in the summer. It's cold in winter and hot in the summer. Very like huge jump. So like for us to have that, and it shows more effectively of like time passing, because otherwise if it's just sunny and all the time, you wouldn't really notice and you wouldn't think about it. So there's that. But being like, you know, fell in love or got together in the spring, and then after the spring that came around again, it's over, you know. Rainbow. Rainbow can cheer anyone up. That's true. Beautiful. Wow, beautiful animation. Everyone who was involved in this, great job. Loved it. Yeah, I mean, I do wonder, because it wasn't really clear to us, of course, because we didn't get any dialogue of like what happened, of whether it was just like a amicable breakup because, you know, something happened. Maybe it was like, you know, maybe moving away, maybe something else, you know, like there's many reasons why people like end relationships, of course. Like most relationships end in some ways. All relationships end. But sometimes it's not because someone died. You know what I mean? A lot of the times it isn't because someone died. Maybe that is a good secret, I don't know. But I really liked the storytelling here. I thought it was really nice the way that they, again, because it's really effective. It's a really effective tool to show time is these like 4 seasons that I sometimes forget is not common all over the world. Like in my eyes, that's just how it is. But in a lot of places it is like, no, we just have the same temperature all year, which would be kind of, I don't know, it would be kind of disorienting in my brain. But I don't know where I was going, but I liked how that was shown, and it was very cute. I don't know why it ended, but there's always some reason, and it's okay. But you do feel like when you are in this mode of like, this is so cute and this is so sweet, you're like, why? You know? But I liked it. I thought it was a fun time, and very, again, super well done from the animator side, and also from WONWOO's side, obviously, because, yeah, let's talk about the song. I liked it. I think it was similar to his previous release, where it's not really my genre that I tend to go for, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I listen to. I like my more hard-hitting stuff, and so I can appreciate it from being wonderfully done, wonderfully sung, but is it like something I'm gonna search out? Probably not, unless I'm in a particular mood, you know? Because it's definitely stunning, and a lot of it is in Korean, so it's not gonna be like too tough on me, you know what I mean? Anyway, though, let us get into it one more time with the captions, and this time, I didn't really pause that much here, but I promise I won't pause that much because this is a long one, you know? Let's go! I like the little heart pedal, it's really cute though. Damn. So, we were shown the previous spring. It might not even be just like this, like the year after. I think it probably is, but I didn't really catch that. Like he was alone in the beginning, and then I guess he found, maybe he was rooting around in his apartment, and he found this old camera with like all the memories. I guess maybe stowed away because he didn't want to think about it. So that's where the rainbow comes in. Yeah, that was like the moment. Yep. Adorbs. At first I was like, oh no, does she not reciprocate? But it's just a a shook moment, which I fully get. Girl, I fully get it. Yeah, and going back to the places. That's how it's like. I think it's MIDI piano. The scarf. Adorbs. Gorgeous. Yeah, it seems like it wasn't in spite. That sucks though. I love that even in a song like this, it has that glitter effect. Because you gotta, right? I really appreciated him. I really appreciate him just making a 5-minute long song. Thank you. That's great. Because sometimes when I see a music video in like 5 minutes, it's like 2 of those minutes are going to be story. But it was truly like all throughout. It was just a song. And that's great. Yeah. I mean, especially that little moment of them walking together and then him showing up on the other side of the tree alone. That sucks, you know? And like I said, nothing is last forever. But it is like, especially in this way, I think most of us always root for the happiest outcome. That isn't always the case. And you just kind of, especially if it's you in real life, you have to kind of learn to live with it in a way. But it is a little sucky, especially after all the moments clearly being so like happy and exciting. It is a little heart-wrenching in a way, but very beautiful song though. Lyrics especially, wow, beautifully written. I wonder who, I don't think we are getting that here, at least I believe so. No, it's just the credits for the actual music video itself, but yeah, very, very beautiful for sure. So yeah, gorgeous. Let us move on to the last song that we have for this video. Just doing a quick check. Yes, we're good. It is time, and we're gonna get into Micha Micha by Dino, or again, Picheolin. I'm not entirely sure. Since I only released the video yesterday, I haven't really gotten much in terms of like what's going on here, but obviously there has to be some explanation for the name, right? But I'm ready to see what we have in store here because, like I said, I saw like one screenshot of this, but that's all. So I'm hoping for some more chaotic energy in this one, because I feel like he can definitely deliver on that. So let's dive right in. Ooh. Hi there! Hold on. What is that tie? First of all. This outfit. This is gonna be chaotic, isn't it? He's bringing in the Busoksun energy. Yeah. Hey! Is he acting as Cupid? I think so. He's trying to mend some relationships here. I can already feel. Yeah, here we're going a similar way here with Love Stick, in that it feels like a revival of older genres, right? Because this is very older Korean dance music, you know? Hey. And the singing too. Yeah. Woo! Listen, he does it so well though, so I'm not even like, it's crazy to me. Ugh. Oh my god, we're doing like... Ooh! Hey! Someone was feeding a body pillow. I love this energy with him so much, can I just say? Hey. It seems to be going better. No, don't do that. Oh. I'm just smiling so wide because, like, this is ridiculous, but also so fun. Like, the glasses, he had some similar glasses in the last one. It's a banger though. It's a banger. You're not really helping my guy. Ooh. Him in this full, like, jeans moment with the cowboy almost hat. I can't. And that belt. Insane. It was exactly that, him putting these two guys, like, I guess he was like, you guys clearly can't, like, who deserves this woman, so to say. You guys are gonna arm wrestle about it. And they arm wrestle about it, and then they're like, never mind, let's get out of here together. And also, we got some lesbians over there. He only ruins straight relationships. Confirmed. Girl. What the? This is so accurate. Oh my god. Man. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're almost done. You see that man sitting with that body pillow? Hey. Oh my god. I am sometimes great at that, like, last second pause, and sometimes I fail spectacularly. Take this the right way, right? I'm a little pissed at him. Because how does he, a man who's 4 years older than me, he is a 2000 lander, how does he manage to do something where I'm listening to it and I'm like, this works with him so well? How? I love whoever, it might have been his own idea, of course. I'm not saying that like someone else came up with this, but whoever kickstarted this idea of what I would like to call like a revival sort of project with him, with this energy, I love you. I think it is so fun. It's so like great, but also like taken it very seriously. Like I feel like a lot of the times when, especially I'm watching, for example, variety content and idols are doing like norebang and they choose like a Dora song, like yeah, of course they killed it. They kill it, but it almost feels a little bit like jokey sometimes. Of like, you know, because especially older Korean music. Of course, I'm not Korean myself, so I can't really speak that hard on it. But that like energy that the singers had at the time, that energy, the techniques, he is doing it to 1,000. Like he's pulling it off, obviously, but he is going the full 1,000% on it, of doing it in a very accurate way. And I appreciate that a lot. But this is more, I think, my style. I loved Lovesick though. It was really, really fun. But this is like on another level because it feels like I'm listening to like Amor Fati again. Like I've even sought that song out. You know what I mean? If you see in, I think it was like 2018 or 17 or something, because it was like I think it was an anniversary for the song where idols were dancing to it and they were going crazy. I remember that so well because that song is really good though, genuinely. Like, I'd be listening to it sometimes. I'm not even kidding. So this is just like perfect. This is perfect because this is me. And I really enjoyed it. And like I said, thank you, Dino, for being our queer cupid, because it seems like everybody else's relationships were constantly getting fucked over except for the gay ones. So thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, we're gonna watch this again. I have no clue what he was singing about, but clearly he was talking about, I think it was because I heard micho micho michunaba, which means like I'm going crazy or something. And then he said something about Ayoja, so I assume he's going crazy about a girl. But in what way? I don't know. So let's watch it again. I love this for you. You did amazing with this, Dino. So fun. Tani. I forget his name is Chan sometimes. Hey. This car's sick though. Decked out. Da 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 da. He's giving like harmony with this outfit though. With that bandana. Whoever's vocals is right here though. Gorgeous. There's something so camp about them two sitting in the back and starting to cry and doing it in sync. What? Okay, yeah. Hey. 또. I have a secret theory that he made these songs to play in 노래방, right? Like, just a tiny inkling of like, oh yeah, that's what he wanted, because that's what I'm feeling right now. I want to get my mic and just be like, 미쳐나봐. You know what I mean? This is the second one, so I don't know the lyrics, but you know what I mean? Hell yeah. Like, pollen allergies. Falling in love with a ghost. Hey. I love this girl being like, wait. This little talk section. Hey. My cheeks hurt. That's what I want to say. Hey. Oh my god, I immediately forgot. That is for the next one. Hopefully I remember to edit that out so you guys aren't knowledgeable. Because I feel like when I have now mixed it up, it might be a little less, like, clear what I am going to be getting into. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being dumb about that. Oh, my god. What? First of all, obviously, three very different songs, but still very fun. Like, the energy in all of them were so different, but all really, really great. I think, personally, ATM is my favorite because it's just, like, so clearly my style of music that it would be a lie to say anything other than that. But this song was also so fun. Like, listen, I feel like when I'm listening to Korean music, of course, I listen to mostly K-pop because that's what's there for me and that's what's been my special interest for the last 10 fucking years. Autistic people, I didn't think this was possible, but that's, what I've stuck to. But sometimes I do be delving into some other Korean music. I sometimes listen to K-R&B, K-rock, outside of this channel. And there is something in my heart that always has been soft for this style of Korean music. I don't know if there's a term for it, but it's so fun. Like, again, the very obnoxious electronic instrumentals, the vocal techniques, how it's sung, being very breathy, raspy, like going full 1000 on all the notes, like that does have a soft side to me, despite not me being like Korean any percent. I would be surprised if I was, but this is really incredibly fun, and I love that he decided to do this, you know what I mean? Now, I don't know if this is also a pre-release, because I was checking my calendars and, putting everything into the playlist in order to prepare for these videos that I'm going to be doing. And if I check right now, it says 미쳐 pre-release single. So does that mean we're getting more? And if so, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Because I was fully prepared to get this, and then, like, obviously the previous song too. But it seems like this is not the end. So, I guess love that for me, but also, I'm scared. Let me dive right in, though, and see if I can find first mini album, Kill Board, on Monday, August 3rd. Picheolin is the alter ego of Dino 17's Maknae. I want to see if I can find, maybe, I'm going into reverse right now, so this is interesting. Let's see. Yeah, takes inspiration from the culture of the keyboard, an icon of the Korean street culture in the 1990s, now reintroduced through Picheolin's unique perspective. So let's see. Pre-orders available there, album release. Do we have a track list? I can't find one. Who is Picheolin? Became a CEO. Okay, this is another person. The 17 character. Oh! Hold on now. This is me doing some research here. Here's the origin of Dino's Picheolin character. At the 38th Golden Disc Awards, 17 subunit BSS welcomed a special guest to perform on stage with them. The guests that shocked the members and dedicated carrots like Stacy's Yoon, was Picheolin. Although Dino introduced himself to the audience, confused. It's actually an inside joke among 17 carrots and cubics. It's from Carrotland? Fan meeting. Dino played the character of a nosy old man. The old villager was such a hit that he didn't fade away to be forgotten. So this is... Okay. I was thinking to myself that I was going to look this up after I did, like, the second release, or the second music video that I had to go. But so this is a character based on... This is a song, an album based on a character that was created for Going 17 and the reality show. That's so wild. But I love that. That is so silly, but also him in a way. That's great. I want to see. It says D6 till Dino, Picheolin debut, stream Lovesick, and yeah. So do we know if there's a title, or is it just gonna be like now there's a release of an album? We're gonna find out. If he does drop another music video, of course I'll get to that, especially if it isn't literally in like next week. I will get to that, I promise, especially if I do get to like all of the stuff that I want to get to this week. I maybe will be able to do that, but I have a lot to catch up with. You know, there's a lot. But anyway, that's really funny. That's really silly. Very, very fun to get to know. So anyway, though, sorry for this little section, but I feel like I had to find out now. If there's any more that you would like to educate me on about this lore, then please let me know down in the comments, because I would be happy to. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this though. Thank you so much for watching. Now we have caught up with all of the releases that 17 has been doing, either solo or duo recently, and I'm very happy about that. Of course, like I said, there might be more dropping, because now that I found out that this is also a pre-release, then there might be another music video, there might be something else. But again, very, very fun to know about this, especially since it seems like this character has existed for a while now. That is a very interesting thing, and I'm excited to see where more it goes. I'm sure there will be like more... There could be more explanation things outside of, like, you know, me just reading that article. Very fun, though. Very exciting. So, yeah, I'll be back with more when it comes out. Of course, thank you so much for watching this, and sorry that it's taken so long. But again, watch my update videos, and you'll know why that was. So, yeah, don't really know what else to say other than that. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my Patreon. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave it down in the comments below you'd like me to check out in the future. Love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Free Palestine. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!